Think about our I can statement. What were we doing? Kelsey, do you remember?
I can make 10.
We were making 10, showing different ways to make 10. Perfect. I can make 10 by adding two numbers or two sets together. And we started out, remember with our smart board? We had to roll the die. Let's see. Caden, come on up. Can you roll the die for me? So we need to make 10. We need to fill our 10 frame up. Just tap it. All right, how many dots are on that die? 3. So we're going to start with 3 blue hearts on our 10 frame. Can you drag those down? Remember, starting on the left. There you go. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Do we agree? Did he put 3 hearts on our 10 frame? Remember we talked about a 10 frame helps us count. Okay. Now, let's look at that speech bubble we started working with, our math talk. I have, how many?
3.
He has 3. Now we have to figure out, I need how many more to make 10? What should we do? What do you think?
Count on.
We could count on. What color heart are we going to use next?
Yellow.
The yellow, and fill in our missing squares on our 10 frame. Can you do that for me? Because we know if that 10 frame's full, if every box has a counter or a picture in it, it makes how many? 10. All right, so he started with 3 blue. I have 3. I need, will you count and see how many yellow hearts you needed?
5.
Start with, 1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I have 3. I need 7 more to make 10. So he had 3 and 7 were the 2 numbers he put together to make 10. Give him a hand. Good job. Give me 5. So we're going to see if we can come up with a different way to show 10, a different way to add 2 numbers together. So we'll roll our die. Ooh, how many are we going to start with this time?
5.
This is an easy one. This is an easy one. All right. Let her figure it out first. Excellent. I like the way your eyes are on the smart board. Oh, hold on. Stop for just 1 minute. You're getting ahead of me. All right, so let's look. Let's look at our speech bubble, our math talk. I have.
5.
I need.
5 more.
To make 10. How did you already know the answer was going to be 5?
Because there's 5.
Because you know there's 5 empty ones. All right, fill it in and let's make sure.
Sure.
All right, double check for me and make sure you used 5 yellow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was she right?
Yeah.
So she double checked her work. So can you use the math talk and put it all together for me?
I have 5. I need 5 more to make 10.
So we made 10 a different way. This time we had 5 and 5. Give her a hand. Good job. Thank you, Miss Avery. Player A is going to roll the die on their desk, right there at the bottom of your 10 frame. Not yet. Hold on. The number you roll, just like on our smart board, is the number you're starting with. I have, whatever number you roll, you're going to use your blue cubes. We always start with our blue cubes. Put those on your 10 frame. And then what do I have to do? After I put those blue cubes on there, what's my job? What do I have to figure out? Cadence?
You have to put the yellow in after the blue.
Because we want to know what 2 numbers am I going to put together to make 10. After you add your yellow cubes, you're going to use your math talk. That's what I'm listening for. You're going to look at your partner and you're going to use your math talk. I have blank. I need blank more to make 10. So player B, what do you think you have to do? What's your job?
Do the math talk.
Well, no, player A is going to do the math talk. What's your job? Count to make sure to check them. Remember, player B is going to check.
5, not 4. So I have 4, and I need 5 more to make 6. 5 more to make 10.
What did you say over here?
I have 4.
And what did you do? What did you say?
6.
Good job. All right, switch jobs.
Okay.
So what did you roll, Marissa?
5.
Okay, put your 3 on there. All right, who was using their math talk here?
5.
Okay, what did you tell Gavin?
I have 4. You too. Put it back in pile. I have 5. I need 5 more to
4 and 6.
to make
David, how many times did you roll, bud? Okay, well, oh, did you already have 2? All right, so what did you roll that second time?
2.
Okay, so start with 2.
Well, we did 2. Well, the only one we didn't do is 1.
Okay, but look, here's your partner. Scoochie over here.
Yeah, we did. We did 4.
Okay, roll it again for me. Roll one more time.
You got 10. Good job.
All right, so let's think. We've used our pictures on the smartboard to show different ways we can make 10. We used our counters, what we call our manipulatives at our desk. Now, let's take a look. We're going to use pictures in 10 frames, okay? If I asked you to count the leaves in that 10 frame, how would you count those?
5, 6, 7.
I love the way she said 5 and counted on. You could touch and count each leaf, but we know, we've been working with 10 frames a lot, right? We know if we fill the top row, it's 5. So we can say 5 and count on. So this time she started with 7 leaves. And I want to know, how many more leaves do I need to make 10?
3.
How did you already know that?
Because I saw 5 here, 2 here, and 3 are missing.
So you counted those empty squares in our 10 frame? So 7 and 3 would make 10. Now when you draw your leaves, do I expect you to draw perfect leaves like they did with all the little details? No, you can just make an oval, right? We're working with our numbers, with math, so we don't need our picture to be perfect, all right? So could you draw and see if you're correct? See if you need 3 more leaves in there. Now remember, oh, let's do something. Remember, only the tip of the pen can touch. There you go. I know, it's tricky sometimes, that's fine. Did she have to draw 3 leaves? Yeah. All right, you have one more job to do. Now we're gonna fill in our speech bubble. We're gonna fill in those missing numbers. Same thing we were just using with our partners. I have blank. I need blank more to make 10. How many leaves did you start with?
7.
Can you fill in 7? I have 7. I need, how many more? 3 more to make 10. Do me a favor. Let's turn Mr. 3 around the tree. Oh, will you put that down for 1 second? I'll be scribbling on there. All right. So we're going to curve to the right, around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. Excellent. I have just 1 minute. I have 7. I need 3 more to make 10. So now instead of using our objects to put numbers together to make 10, we're going to use drawings.
1, 2, 5.
Okay, so I have 7. And how many more did you need to make 10? 3 more. Excellent. You got it, Miss Marissa?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1.
Good job, Miss Megan. Got it. Awesome. Yep, just don't lose track. No, it's hard to remember which problem you're on. There's a lot to look at. Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you think, let's see, we did 7 and 3, 5 and 5, 9 and 1, 6 and 4. Ooh, check this one for me. If we started with 4, how many leaves did you have to draw to make 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what do we need? There you go. So 4 and 6. So look,
I have enough for
11, they put an extra spot on there, didn't they? Look up here. So we went, I have 6, I need 4 more to make 10. And what happened down here? We started with,
that one and that one. And then 6.
so we just switched them like we did before. We did that last week, didn't we?
I thought we would see what they
And then ended it. Hey, good strategy.